welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to Ivy Nicole, where we talk about lifestyle, travel, food, more, everything. It's a little bit of everything. And today we are going to talk about a question that someone asked me. I wanted to address it in the video just in case if anybody else might have had this question or even thought about this question. I didn't even know this question existed because it's something that I've never gotten asked. I really never thought about. Really, to some aspect, I have thought about it, but I wanted to make this a little bit more interesting. I will be shaving my head while talking to you. It's time because I got some new stuff. I've been, you're probably wondering why I'm filming videos looking like a ragamuffin. Well, I've been waiting to get these recommended products. I'm trying something new because before I just used to shave my head and with the razor, and someone said, "Oh, what about you tried this?" So this is what I'm gonna be using to shave my head, and this is what I'm gonna be using as my shave gel. And if you want me to make a video on that and what I use, where I got it from, everything, any questions you gotta ask, you can ask me. But let's get into the question. And I washed my hair, but I'm going to just show you hopefully, show you my alopecia. For the reason I am shaving my head off. If you're part of my Insta, if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll see pictures of me or my early days of shaving my head. But let's get into the question. So, I had a conversation with someone and I was so excited because I'm not going to make my announcement now, but I told her about something that I plan on doing in a couple months. So, and then her question was like pertaining to, I don't know, just pertaining to Dominicans or pertaining to Latin period. I can't remember. It was last week, and I can't remember exactly what the question was geared towards because the person I was talking about is Dominican. And it's a concert, so I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not looking for anybody, anything like that. I don't like anybody right now. But it's a concert that we were talking about. And I had a dream, so I was telling her my dream. So she's like, do it even like black women? Do Latin men like black women? Well, in my previous video, if you saw, I told you a little bit about a guy that I had some interaction with. He's Dominican American. So after dealing with him, this Dominican American, I was like, you know what? He's so Americanized to me. If I'm going to, date somebody Dominican, why not date somebody that is from the Dominican Republic? Because sometimes, not all cases, but sometimes I just feel like some people become like either too Americanized and not really into their Latin culture. I mean, they pick which part of being Latino was good for them and you go with it, or they're just not into it at all. And that's one of the things that made me interested in Latin men, period, is the culture, the dancing, the music, the language, the family. I mean, watching people pile up into a car, traveling around, or pile up into a house, knowing that they had goals. And as a family, they stuck together. It's like, hey, I'm not going to keep this information to myself. I'm going to give it to everybody else. So let's get back to the question. Do they like black women? Well, if dealing with the Dominican American, a lot of people think that no, the answer will be no. That Latin men do not like black women. Dealing with my soon-to-be ex, I would say no. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure. I know I'm wrong. Everybody's different. You can't say that all Latinos are like against black women or dark skinned women or anything. You can't say that they're doing it's an individual preference or what they like. So, but I would say this: dealing with somebody in Dominican Republic, you know, of course, you've been watching my videos to see how challenging, how interesting our story was. I know I think I shared our story exactly how we met and the details of it. Let's see if this works. But not knowing, well, there's rumors out there. I don't know if they're true. That a lot of these Dominicans are married and they get permission from their spouse to seduce or try to get an American woman so that they can have, you know, get the money or get the visa or whatever they are trying to, you can see that, or whatever goal they're trying to accomplish that they were using for that. So they're like, okay, you can sleep with her and marry her and this, that, the other, just to, you know, for a sole purpose, again, to America. So you have that, and you know, it's not even a Latin thing, but I see that there are cultures who like to stick together. They like their own culture. I'm not mad at them. I just feel like for me, if I say I only like black men, that I will be limiting myself and I might be missing out. And some people are okay with missing out on love just because they just refuse to date somebody that doesn't look like them. No, not that way. But oh, this working pretty good. I like it. Oh, okay. Maybe we need to clean it. Let's take it off and clean it. So I had to stop for a second and look at my hair. It's nice. Okay. So another thing I thought about something else. One of my adoring, lovely, beautiful fans came up to me and said, "Hey, you said that you're not going to date Dominicans anymore." Well, like I just said previously, I have nothing against Dominicans. I still love the culture. Will I date another Dominican man? What do you think? I can't say no. No, I have no problem with them. I have no problem with anybody. And right now, I'm not looking for anybody, so that's not really my concern. But I really just wanted to adjust the questions that, or one was a statement, you don't like Dominican men? Another question, do they even like black women? I say, look, whether they do or they don't, and I can't speak for every Dominican man, it won't affect me at all. It's either I'm going to be single or I'll be with somebody. No matter what, I'm going to be me. And I'm glad I'm doing this because you know what, my soon-to-be ex-husband wanted me to grow my hair out. And I told him I had alopecia. He said he didn't care. He wanted a woman with hair. Well, you met me bald. So why is it an issue now? We're going to talk about that in another video because I got some more stuff. But I hope that answered questions. I'm not sure. If I didn't answer a question, I'll just leave it down in a comment. I will answer the question in my comments or make a video about it if I need to. But I'm going to finish. I'm going to finish my hair. I'm so excited. I'm going to finish my hair. I hope I didn't leave anything out. Oh, one thing I want to say about Dominican men. And for me, it's the way that some, I'm not gonna say all were raised, but you found it more so on the island, how they were raised. They know how to cook, they know how to clean, they know how to treat women, they know how to woo women, they know what a man's supposed to be like. From my experience and the experience that some other people have had, Dominican men cater to their women. They cater and cherish. I'm not saying all. I'm not saying all. I'm just saying that I know that a lot of them are raised to be great providers, great husbands, great fathers, and just great people, and just happy, happy, joyous people. And you will see that if you've ever been to Dominican Republic, or if you watch anybody's videos on Dominican Republic, you'll see that they have nothing but they're happy. But you know what puppy said? More money, more problems. And they don't have those problems that people with a lot of money have. You know what I'm saying? I'm being silly. But yeah, honestly, truthfully, yes. Yes, no. For me, saying no to certain cultures would be me saying no to love. And despite what I've been through, the Dominican men that I have encountered, I won't let anybody change my mind or make me dislike somebody else because of what they did. I'm not that type of person at all. At all. But I'm just saying, hey, I think the next man. I'm being silly. I'm sorry. I'm with it today. I am so with it. Because I had this thought. I've been thinking about this. What kind of men, I saw something about, would you date a broke man, or does a man have to have money? And I've had both, so that's another video if y'all want to see that one. You want me to tell that one. But generally, I'm trying to figure out if I should say it. I don't know. You know what, since I don't know if I should say it, maybe if I think I should say it, I'll see it in another video. How about that? Agree to not disagree, but all right, let me finish resting my head. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you dare. Don't forget to comment if I didn't say that already, and I will comment back and see you in the next video. Bye.